The first thing that came into our mind when we saw the back touch, we had the early prototype, is I want to see my finger in the game. Because we've got a game that acknowledges the player, and so we want to acknowledge all those forms of input, and we can actually just make the best of that. So the game used the back touch to stick your finger, you use the front touch, you use the microphone, you use the gyro, and they're always used in a way that makes sense around with the story, because the game acknowledges the player, and that's a very important thing.
Well, I guess the whole concept of Tearaway was built around the Vita, so what's really nice about it is it's got the kind of traditional gamey interactions, which are quite difficult on other portable devices because you don't have the sticks and you don't have the buttons there readily. You've only really got a touchscreen on most of the portable devices. So we can still have the arcadey element, which is quite important in Tearaway as well. But then the Vita does all the extra stuff as well. It does all the touch interactions, things which are a bit more exciting perhaps for newcomers to games, and a bit more accessible to a lot of people as well. So I think it really nicely blends both kind of old school gaming and newer gaming. Definitely one of the goals is to do it better than anyone else can, and instead of making these things gimmicks, just really using them in a way that's intuitive and interesting for the players.
We've got the grand plan of wanting to make a game out of paper and have all the Vita elements, and story meets physics meets gameplay meets all of the Vita features. They all kind of get bundled together in this crazy little paper world.